So obviously, there are still a lot of questions about what these new tariffs will be looking like and who will see the biggest impacts. Our Joe McCoy is breaking down some of what we could see here in Minnesota.
Well, Morgan, the vast majority of gas in Minnesota comes from Canadian heavy oil. And even with the tariff on Canadian energy products being reduced to 10%, that could still mean higher prices at the pump. And locals I spoke with today are bracing for what other price increases might lie ahead. Outside of Trader Joe's in St. Louis Park,
I got some pastries, some seaweed wraps.
Sam Lacasse is in wait-and-see mode when it comes to the impact President Trump's tariffs will have on prices.
I think it's kind of a lot of just political gesturing. I'd be curious to see how far it actually gets.
He believes, however, that if they do stay in effect long-term, the outcome might not be pretty.
Getting healthy, kind of sustainably grown vegetables and produce is like kind of a big deal. So if that becomes really expensive and inaccessible to people, I don't think that's going to go over too well.
Canada is Minnesota's largest trading partner, with the state importing $14.4 billion worth of goods from the country each year, according to the Canadian government. Much of this is crude oil, and economists say prices at the pump could increase nearly immediately.
We have not had this scale of a trade war with Canada in almost a century.
It's hard to know how this is all going to work out. It's certainly unprecedented to do that to especially Canada, one of our closest allies.
Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced retaliatory 25% tariffs on U.S. goods. Since Canada buys more than a quarter of Minnesota's exports, if they start to look elsewhere, that could mean a big hit for the land of 10,000 lakes, especially with agriculture.
I think it's rather short-sighted. I think that it's going to have overall a negative effect in terms of the economy, and I'm definitely not in favor of them.
The common theme I heard from people this afternoon is that they are simply in wait-and-see mode. It's unclear how long these tariffs will last. Once they go into effect on Tuesday, Trump has said he plans to use them as leverage for stemming the flow of migrants and fentanyl across the southern border.